If you're a health professional, a health worker, I guess that right now, in the current situation, that life is a bit stressful, and I've been hearing from a lot of people, particularly nurses, who are saying how anxious they're feeling about a whole manner of different things. So this video and a short series of videos that I'm making is for you. The tools and techniques that I'm going to share with you to help you self-regulate are for everybody, but I'm particularly aiming these videos at all of you who are out there in the front line helping all of us. So this first one that I want to share is just so simple and easy to do. So simple that actually you can be doing this while you're at work. You can do it any place, any time. So I invite you to join me now and just practice this technique. It's a particular way of breathing, and as you already know, regulating your breathing helps bring your body and your mind back into balance, which would be very helpful right now for all of us. So it's very simple. There are 3 steps, A, B and C. So I invite you to do this with your eyes open, and practice when you can with your eyes open, so that it becomes a habit and you're able to do it any time. So step A is bring attention to the area around your heart, and if it helps at the moment, you can do that by putting your hand over your heart, that sort of area in the centre of your chest. B is to breathe. And breathe just slightly deeper than we normally do. Okay. This is about regulating your breath so it flows evenly. And imagine as you breathe that that breath is flowing in and out through your heart. Okay. Now for now, I just want you to count that breath. Round about to a count of 5. If that's comfortable for you, don't force it. Whatever feels right for you, but about 5, around about that is sort of what we're aiming for. As long as it's regulating it. Don't hold your breath, just allowing it to flow evenly in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in, and out, and in, and out. And if at the moment you're distracted by sounds around you, all the thoughts inside your head, you can think to yourself, I'm breathing into my heart, I'm breathing out of my heart, breathing into my heart, I'm breathing out of my heart, I'm breathing in, breathing out, I'm breathing in, I'm breathing out, breathing into my heart, I'm breathing out of my heart. That's good. Okay. Just notice how you feel. Notice how your body feels. Maybe a little bit more relaxed. If you're feeling in a high stress state, you need to do that for longer. But often, if you practice this often, you can really very quickly start to bring your body back into coherence. So that's steps A and B. And now we're going to introduce step C. So C is to consciously connect with something that gives you a good feeling. That's something that you appreciate, something that you love. It doesn't have to be anything big. It could be a person, it could be a beautiful place that you like to go, it gives you joy when you go there. It could be something as simple as a lovely flower, a bird that hops across the grass, or maybe just having this time here right now for you. But whatever that is, just think of that for a moment. And then we're going to come back to step A. Bring your attention to your heart. B, breathing in and out through the heart. That's good. Breathing into my heart and breathing out of my heart. Breathing into my heart and breathing out of my heart. And as you continue to imagine that that breath is flowing evenly in and out through your heart, think of that something that gives you that good feeling. Okay. And take that feeling down into your heart. So it's like a smile in your heart. Breathing in and breathing out. And breathing in and out. And just notice how you feel. Notice how your body feels. Now, I understand that at the moment I'm hearing from nurses who are working in critical care who are saying that they're not really getting any breaks at the moment. Once you're done your PPE, then that's it. You know, you keep going until your shift ends, however many hours that might be. And the same for people who work in the community. So have a think. Notice how your body felt when you were just doing those first steps, A and B. Did it help you relax more? And you know that when you're more relaxed, when you're out of that stress response, when you're in coherence, you're more able to think clearly. You're more able to respond appropriately for any situation that you're in. So think in advance about when you might, when you're at work, practice using that breathing technique. Could you maybe do it while you're walking along the corridor? Perhaps before you get to work, as you're in your car on your way there. When you get to work, in the corridor, while you're walking along the ward, while you're taking somebody's blood pressure, whenever that may be. It helps sometimes to think in advance, so you're more able to remember to do it. And remember, when you're in a high stress state and there's a critical situation, you probably won't think to do it then and there, but importantly you can do it afterwards to help yourself. Particularly when you finish your shift, when you're on your way home, when you get home, when you're in bed going to sleep, you could do it for longer then, and do it maybe with your eyes closed until you drift off to sleep. But whenever it feels right for you, what's important is that you have this tool that you can use while you're on the go. Practice often. Make it a habit and allow your body to rest, relax and repair. Look forward to seeing you next video. Take care. I'm Caroline Rowling. I'm going to put a link on my website, so this is freely available to all, and also put a link to the Institute of HeartMath that explains some of this, what goes on in your body when you're using this technique in more detail. So bye for now. See you next time.